Hey, chat. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Have Sophia with us today. I can actually, she's purring at the moment. I don't know if the mic's gonna pick that up or not. She's not very loud as a purring cat. Not compared to Tilly. Tilly's, when she gets going, she's like little motor. But Tilly doesn't actually enjoy being in the seated lap. Like, if I'm laying down on the couch, like watching TV, she's all down to jump on in and cuddle in the cozy blankets and things. For some reason, she doesn't like being on a lap, like while I'm at the computer or whatever. It's just fun how animals all have their own distinctive personalities and quirks. Sophia, meanwhile, doesn't want to leave the lap alone some days. This is a very high anxiety. It's not. Here for more of a chill day today. Not just it either. Hold on, I'm curious how this song's gonna develop. Like, I'm not sure this would belong on this playlist. I see how it kind of got here now. This gives me very strong. Is it Final Fantasy 13 vibes? No. Anyhow, nonsense, chat. Nonsense. That's not what you're here for. Old man reminisces silently. No, we're here for gaming. And why are we gaming today? I forgot to put out the Discord notification. I do that, actually. We're gaming. We're doing Elden Ring, chat. It's an Elden Ring day. I felt like Elden Ring. I feel like just some goofing off, hanging out, whatnot. It's funny that that's like what Elden Ring is. I actually have started to get to the place in the game the last couple of sessions where I'm feeling like it's starting to really, really, really sink in. Where I get that comfortable place. Confidence has taken hold. Not that I'm doing it all perfect, but just kind of... it clicks, you know? I feel like every game has... Actually, it feels like most games have multiples of that moment, the good ones, the games I really fall in love with. They have multiples of that sort of like click moment as you like reach deeper tiers of awareness of the strategy and complexities of the game. I figure you all know what I'm talking about. Like a good example, like I want to take Monopoly as a playground for this case. It's just a generic game, Monopoly. Like you start playing the game Monopoly, and like you learn base strategy. Like you want to buy properties and get matching properties so that you can build up your value, the hotels, the houses, whatnot. And then the next level of strategy is the realization that you can deprive other people of their monopolies. Like that strategy. Insofar as like, so it's not just you accumulating wealth, it's actually denying other people wealth, because that actually like, either way, like, and then there's further levels, like any arbitrary game, but it's just satisfying to finally get the intuition for them. I think I'm getting there with Elden Ring. With the weapon swaps, definitely with the stats and all that. I'm actually understanding like how the stats work together harmoniously, or at least more. Before it was, I was just kind of like, okay, intelligence does like that thing, I guess, and not saying I got it perfect, but we're getting closer. Wait, are you hearing me? Yes, sorry. Bar was off of my scopes. Anyhow, gameplay. We play on this one. For the Elden Ring. That Elden Ring. Yep. I keep meaning to think of more, insightful things to put in the box, and the problem is the little text. I always try to do it like last minute, and it's always just like, I don't got time for this right now. I gotta go live. Should have thought of this 15 minutes ago. Shit. Once you have like actual like events or cool things happening, I think it'll be much more useful. Right now, it's kind of just placeholder. Like, what are we doing? No ifs about the YouTube channel, which everybody who finds this channel knows about the YouTube channel. So it's not terribly useful. But I mean, hey, there's the notif that the playlists exist, just in case for some reason. 117 hours, 118. Mount Gelmir. Elrafa, welcome. How do you know Shpal's happier? Okay. I did say I would to share. Well, okay, do you want the answer straight out, or do you want perhaps a very strong hint? We'll go with a very strong hint, and then if 10 or 15 minutes from now you still want the answer explicitly, we'll just give it to everybody. Yeah, I can't pause in this game. Forgot that. So it's whenever somebody comes to like tell me their solution to the puzzle, like I always know immediately based on step one. Step one makes it completely self-evident whether or not you've figured out what step two is. And the biggest hint that I can give is that okay, I can give it a bigger hint. Let's try to start with this. You're focusing on two outcomes most likely. On whether left side is heavier or right side is heavier when you're making your comparisons. But the fact that both plates can be equal in weight is actually an additional data point. So you actually have three outcomes. The ball is like one side is heavier, one side the other, or they both weigh the same. And you don't have to weigh all balls at the same time. Like you don't have to start 4 and 4 is where everybody starts. That's incorrect. Right. We're at the Volcano Manor, chat, I believe. We were abducted here early in the playthrough by one of the Iron Maiden things. Actually, there's going to be a lot of them up there. I remember we explored a little bit up the way now, and we're going to see a hell fucking shit ton of those guys. And I don't know that we're going to fight that many of them, actually. They're just tanky. And I'm back to explore. Let's keep in mind this spot. That should have our map for this area. Looks like the path's gonna go right by it though. I don't want to, like, we're here, so I'm not gonna travel away. I did have the thought earlier, given the new charm that we found last stream. Wait, equipment, it's probably easier. Yeah, we're even using it just because it's like powerful. I think this bumps strength by like 5. We don't need, like, it's so putting us, I think, over strength right now for what we like requirement. You can probably maybe not actually respec a little bit, like drop our strength even maybe below requirement, given that charm is so potent. So that you can pump more into like intelligence or whatever it was that we were looking forward to. Wanted to try out a new sword, right? We can't use it yet. Yeah, this one's intelligence 23. Curious what transient moonlight does. We could go respec right now, but it's like, I'm not that. We'll have time. We have time, chat. We have time. There's plenty of time. We're going to be playing this game a lot more. I thought, for some reason, I thought we were getting close to 200 hours, but nope, we were only 120 in. And it's not like we've been particularly efficient with our playthrough so far. Not that I'm ever. I actually had the opposite habit as a kid. I would like drag out the playthrough. I'd find an excuse to make the gameplay longer. Because I don't know, don't like that sadness when it's all done. If I'm honest. Right. We found some root resin, so I don't mind crafting a couple. Bleeding doesn't seem like it's going to be... All right, let's not craft just yet. I'm not sure what element might be useful in here. I don't think bleeding necessarily. Looks like we're going to be facing mechanical doohads. No, not quite, Alrifa. So you can't you shouldn't presume that you're going to like the discrepancy of the weight would be meaningfully enough that like 5 and 3 would balance out or in some way like that. You'll still want to weigh an equivalent number of balls. So with the first weighing, try to think if I can give you more without just giving it up for anybody who maybe still wanted to. I want to at least give a warning before I just like give the answer. You know, so somebody at the VOD can be like, oh no, pause, I didn't want to see that yet. The answer is definitely deterministic in all scenarios. Like it's not the ball could be a fraction of a gram heavier than all of the others, and still be found via this method. The insight is that you can I don't know if I can go. I'm trying to think if I can go any simpler without just giving it away. You don't want to start with weighing 4 to 4. You want to, but you do want to split the. Yeah, I don't. Oh, did you get it? Did you get it? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if I can give any other hints before I actually just give out the answer. But the big tip is the fact that plate A and B can be the same is a critical factor. Like if you're not accounting for the fact that two weights could be equivalent and that has useful information in the decision process in your narrowing, like you have to consider the fact that they can equal each other if the heavy ball isn't in the set that is being weighed, then what? I haven't seen that. That's freaking dope looking. What the hell's over there? Is it these? No, sure. It's probably those buildings over there. It's off the map. That's going to be epic when we get there. But we're not there. We're here. We're here looking at this Volcano Manor. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's do it. Anybody who is desperately waiting for the answer in the VOD, I'm sorry. I'll definitely share it on Discord if you're ever just like going nuts and want to hear it. But I'll try to make sure I share it later in the stream, maybe like at the first break. The actual explicit solution. I do enjoy that this game has like random factions warring against each other. I like that it, adds to the depth of the world. Is he targeting me now? I got no part in this, bro. Leave me out of it. I'm just exploring, just looking for shit. Don't aggro me. Oh, I did want to go down there at some point. Now is a good time. Like, we are here. It's there. Was there a convenient way down? Any of those, like, wind tunnels? Maybe over that way? And that thing looks pretty dope, right? I kind of want to explore it. Let's get on the horse. Looking for a landing spot. I'm going to aggro this asshole, though. That's not great. Don't see one, so let's double back. It's probably easier to approach from the other direction then. Don't mind me, just passing through. I got no part in this. Ooh. Throwing dagger, alright. So how do we get down there? It's under us now, right? Looking for... any wind tunnels. Oh, wait. This is going the wrong way, isn't it? It's going up. Wait, this is how we got up in the first place, isn't it? Right? It is. Well, we have that. We have the Site of Grace, so we can just like bop back up there whenever. So it's fine. Let's go see. I think this is the way. Am I right? Maybe not. Wait. I think I can open that. Is this the way, though? Or is that just a random... I mean, I kind of want to go in there regardless, because every time I find one of those imp doors, like, just go in it, but... Is that actually the way? Kind of figured this valley was heading... Is he still mad? Okay, I weigh 4 balls. If I have the set with the heavier ball is on the scale is easy, right? You grab the 2 balls on the lower plate and weigh them again to find the heavier one. Exactly. But if the heavier ball is not on the weighted set, then you still have 4 balls and you have to weigh them 2 more times. You're like, I feel like you're getting right there. You're like, Urgh. Like I feel like it's obvious once I actually voice the next part. So I guess I'm trying not to. I feel like you're close. You are deriving information about the other group based on the results of whether or not it's the quantity. It's step one. Your flaw is in step one's arrangement. It's not 2 and 2. I actually want these dragonflies. Nope. Give me dragonfly head. Yes, excellent. Oh, I didn't see that guy was up there. It's entirely possible. I'll clarify that. I'm struggling more with the... my concern for not spoiling it. Of course, I'm also... Ash for Bloodblade. That seems interesting. I'm also thinking about the VOD viewers and whatnot. Try and give them... Not that anybody watches Elden Ring VODs yet, but yeah, someday maybe. People have started going back to some of the... Shit. Okay, that's not what I want to be locked onto right now. Jesus Christ. Ah, we found a second one. Awesome. Cannot summon. Okay. Oh, good. A third one. Yeah, let's... All right, we're back down to 2. Back down to 2. Now we're down to 1. This is working actually really good. Did they drop anything interesting? What's on my... Oh. No, you asshole. Interesting. Why does that break the lock on? That's locked on, right? Oh, these are craps. I don't care about these. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, anybody that's watching the VOD can pause, I guess. So I will provide the answer. Am I safe now? I have an idea. I think I'm safe right now. I'm not in peril. So anybody who's actually watching the VOD and for some reason doesn't want to hear the answer just yet, I won't move the character again until I've finished giving the answer. You can fast forward to that point. So step 1 is you divide the balls into a pile of 6 and a pile of 2. And from the pile of 6, step 1 is you weigh 3v3. So you're weighing 6 of the balls, 3 in each plate. And from that space, you have 2 outcomes. There's 2 branching paths. Either the 2 plates are equal in weight, in which case you know that one of the 2 remaining balls is the heavy one, the ones that haven't been weighted, and you know how to figure out that stage, which one's the heavier one. Or one of these 2 plates is heavier, in which case you know which of the one of 3 balls is heaviest. And so you just pick 2 of those balls to weigh against each other. If both balls end up being the same weight, then the ball you did not weigh was the heaviest one all along. Otherwise, the heaviest one will be on the plate that's lower. So you're actually eliminating either 6 or 2 of the balls. Watch it. With your first weighing, you are narrowing down the selection to 3 balls at most. It's either the 2 that weren't weighed or it's the plate that was heaviest. And once you have 3 balls, you can derive how. Maybe that's the better way to like give that hint for people in the future. Is like, well, tell me how you would do it with 1 weighing of 3 balls. And once they get there, then it becomes maybe a little more obvious. But either way, I like that riddle. It actually has some really valuable insight into kind of like it embodies the divide and conquer algorithm mentality, but also the fact that it's actually the key insight I feel is the fact that it's not a binary outcome. It's not A is heavier or B is heavier, but the fact that they can that both being equal is still a meaningful data point. And once you get that, I feel like you see it elsewhere in life a little bit. At least I'd like to think so. I have, which is part of the reason why I like that riddle. I think it's a good riddle. The problem is finding riddles of that quality. Is never. Oh, darn! I was hoping that was. Why would that be? Sap. Darn. Anyhow, let's get back to it. Yeah, you were on the right track, Arva. Definitely. And I'm sure if I had given you the adequate space, I at this point needed to tick it off my mental box of things to stop worrying about. You know what I mean? So we can get back to the gaming. What are you? I don't think I've seen one of these before. Is that going to ignite? Wait, where are you going? I'm not sure what's happening. These are just spells. You're just some headless horseman. I think you're headless. Was headless? Seemed headless. Weird. Okay. All right. I was thinking this like valley was what was going to take me there, and maybe it will. Let's go. Actually, I'm pretty sure we have. Do we just have the one? Inventory, not equipment. Key items, maybe. There. So many damn tabs. I swear to God, there's so many tabs. Only one. We only have one. There may be another one available for purchase somewhere at one of the shops. Either way, this one seems compelling use case, right? That's definitely a mine. No, that's walking through it this way. This is definitely the way through the chasm, isn't it? This is the way through. All right, well let's finish with step A. Let's put down a marker actually. Like where was it? Oh, it's like right here, wasn't it? Try to remember that's there. Go back for that later. V8 horseman. Did I get it, Beam? Go away. Okay. I do like, that's the thing nowadays. In most video games, when you tread the ground of the marker you've placed, it automatically self-deletes. I appreciate this. That was not always common feature. Maybe it's not even common still, but I think a good game firm gets it. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. You can pray to that dead body all you want, but I'm taking the rune. Look like they were doing, right? Look like they were praying to that freaking corpse or something. Like they're poison grease. Ooh. Like they're just all huddled around this flower. I don't think I am incentivized to kill them all. Is it just the light reflecting weird? Yeah. Looks all glowy for a second. Up, please. Damn it. Up. Oh, that's what that blue was. I was like curious what that blue light was. I didn't. It was the manual, not manual, automatic horse dismounting. I feel like fire might be a good shout here. Don't know why. Fire feels like it deals with poisons well. Poison bloom. Yeah, sluggy things that, oh, hello. Like they deform their bodies weird. Like more like oozes, I guess. They look like slugs, but like they're kind of like oozes that deform their bodies, like stab with a... You know how like Terminator 2? Metal guy makes like his body into sharp edges and stuff. Like that. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw that lovely glow. Yes. Grace. Damn. There's this little freaking gnat. Thought I was going to be able to get him. Hopefully my camera's not good enough to pick it up. Anyway. All right, we're going to explore this place. Well, it looks creepy AF, to be honest, but that's going to be cool. My favorite zone, though, thus far, also creepy, is probably the Academy. The Academy was sick. Let's craft, I feel fire. I feel fire. Let's craft a couple fire. I mean, these, just because we have shit tons of the smoldering butterflies, but... No, I meant the grease. Let's craft a couple... fire greases. Thinking if I want to change my Ash of War or not. Do we change the Ash of War? You know what we should be able to do, actually? I just realized. I think if I pop a rune arc right now, I probably will have enough stats. I think I'll get enough stats so I can use that other sword. Although it's not sharpened at all. I don't know. This is the zone to try it out in that case. Sorry, got lost in thought. Let's. Yeah, I want to change my Ash 4. I mean, it's fun. The one we got right now is kind of fun, but I really wish it would connect with the first. If the first like roll or whatever feels like more of a vulnerability than like an asset to the skill. I think I'd rather have some there. Oh, fuck math. This one should be stronger by now, right? Why is it so close? This is 24 more. Sorry, that doesn't make sense. It's how I was doing the math in my head based on like I was comparing 178 to 195, then 72 to 96, and seeing that 96 is 24 more than 72, which is a greater number than 17. This must be preferable. I could have actually just summed to both values and compared them, but math on the stream also not fun. Not where it's at. I don't like it. Uh, I do think it's weird that the Uchigatana like scales so strongly off both strength and dexterity. I still might use that rune arc, though we have 5 of them. I'm not planning on dying anytime soon. Right? Gotta play. You can't play scared all the time. What are these doing? Gradually recover FP. Oh. Interesting. I've never bothered using one. That's an interesting thought, though. FP regen. For really... Problem is, like, God, when do you feel like you're... Because I doubt it's a very long duration effect. Maybe it's a permanent duration effect until death. Actually, if that was it, then these would actually be pretty dope. I don't think about it. It doesn't say there's a duration. I was just figuring it'd be like a 30-second, like emotional consumable. In which case, it's kind of like, when am I going to pop that? Right? When am I going to be like, okay, this is the moment that I want to have epic regen on my FP? Because I've only found 5 of the things. But if it is actually like, I mean, it's above the line. The UI implies to me that these things are categorized separately. Either way, I'm using one of these right now, not this. But maybe I'll actually look up that damn online. Maybe I'll just use one at some point. Be like, fuck it, YOLO. I also just don't care about my FP nearly as much as my stamina, so. Don't use the FP all that much. Not that big a deal. Think this does good things with poison. Let's check. Poison me. Please. Please. Oh, they're coming over. Okay. Yes! Cool. We finally have... Oh! Bitch! We have a spell way to deal with poison buildup, finally. Let's go. Stop your bells and nonsense. Whatever's going on here. I don't like it. Cool. Cool. What's this over here? I guess I care about the dragonflies' heads a lot less, right? Now that I have this incantation. Because I think I primarily wanted those for like the neutralizing boluses, if I remember correctly. How? Maybe from the other side, I guess? Parkour from the wall? Let's check. If you have to park 4 for it, I feel like it's usually pretty good. At least it certainly should be, right? Game developers are supposed to be good about making sure that the reward is commensurate with the effort. But they aren't always, are they? I don't even know if I agree with that in the explicit case, because, like, I actually love the fact that there's no reward needed for the Path of Pain. Exactly. Like, I thought it was good as it was. It was, I did it for me, kind of thing, you know? So you should check this while we're here. There's a shit ton of slugs on that wall there. I actually probably want to put on flame, don't I? Oh. What's that about? That looks like the insta-death shit. How about you, sir? Oh, shit! Was not ready for that. That was fast. He doesn't like being bombarded with fire, I guess. We haven't found many of these paintings. Poison. Yeah, I was expecting you guys were going to show your ugly faces. Oh, can I not? I feel like I should be able to get under here. Porky, no. There you go. Get a little bit of light. I feel like we've only found... Have we found one of these before, actually? Yeah, I've definitely gotten something. Champion song painting. Work of a wandering artist, reminiscent of a painting tiled champion song. The soul of the painter and the vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now. Okay, that I have never done. I think we found one. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Paintings, key items. Okay, 4. Looks like we found 4 of these things. I don't think I've ever actually gone to the space that they depict, though. We should do that later. I feel like I have an idea of maybe the perspective that was taken from. So let's keep that in mind. It is nice that they do give you like the tutorials essentially in your inventory like this. I probably should actually like read them. You can see the exclamation marks that I haven't. There, that's the text I was looking for actually, right there. A sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. It's in my inventory all along. Alright, let's get back to it. I don't think there's anything else. The painting stopped glowing. Are they... The slugs aren't under me yet, are they? Because that would be not cool. Is there anything... That wasn't what I meant to do. Fuck. No, stop it. Put shield up. Jesus. That was not smart. No. Shit, stabbed you in the back harder. Fuck me. Getting a lot of Miranda powder, though. That's cool, because I'm pretty sure I can use that for... Oh, perfumes! I've completely neglected perfumes. I forgot about them, honestly. I mean, we didn't have a shit ton of Miranda powder before. Spark aromatic. Actually, I like these. The budding cave moss is the a cherry leaf is actually not that common either, is it? Formic up. I think we've been finding some of that, haven't we, in this area? Acid spray mist, so we can use that soon. Just craft one or two of these, actually. See what they do. So we can't summon the horse here anyways. Hold on, I want this actually to be the pots. Let's make... No! Cancel! Ah, whatever. I think I do want that to be fire. Yeah. Just for a bit at least. Spark aromatics. Shower sparks on the enemies. See what that does. We also remember to light our sword on fire and start burning it. Kind of surprised the turtle is still doing its thing. Right. We were trying to get this entire time. I got distracted. There's an item beam over here on this wall. Can I get to it? Not easily. I'm not ascending this side. Honestly, it looks like the probably easiest way is going to be from up there. From the ramparts up there. And then through the crack in the rock over here. I mean, I guess, is this jump possible? I got up there and then I... God damn it. If I had been up there, could I have made that? I don't feel like that jump's going to be doable. I don't feel like that jump's going to be doable after I've spent a painstaking amount of time trying to get up there. Keep an eye on that later. Let's just move on. At least we're going to get a lot of poison bloom out of this area, so that's nice. Stairs? Yes. Okay. I was kind of expecting a little bit more up here, to be honest. Like way forward. I hear something on the other side of this wall. That'll work. probably a shit item. Are you any? Really? Sad. Beast blood. Ah, that's not the worst, maybe. Am I standing in it? No, climb. I guess. It's not like there's poison up on this rock, though. The tree. Looks like it has more green in it than normal. The Erd trees are a dope part of this game. Oh. I see a shadow. What is that shadow? Was it just the building? Was it like the moonlight? What the fuck's going on with that? Is that supposed to be the moon? I don't know. That was very distracted. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, I get, like, it's realistic lighting from whatever moon light source, I suppose, is up there somewhere. But it totally looked like there was a freaking, like, enemy approaching from the corner. Unreal. There's... like, the moon doesn't move that fast. Sure, if you divide the days up into the proper arc minutes or whatever, maybe that's the way it works, but it feels weird. All right. Hold on. Anything back here? No. So rarely secret items, but occasionally there are. I have found one or two. Usually they're more like that. Out in the open, come and get me kind of thing. Hey, it's another horseman. Oh, he's got through. That's a lot of spewy. Damn it. Hmm. That's funny. Don't think I can get to it from the side, though. That's unfortunate. Trying to look at the path beneath us, what that looks like. Just a broken bit of wall. Guess we can circle around. Come at it from the other side, probably. Yeah, there's a ladder over there. Where's the jingling? Is it him? Yeah, it sounds like the audio source. Oh, right. Do I even have the intelligence to use that spell anymore? I probably do. Put away my staff. Just playing around with this for whatever reason. Didn't realize I found that. Guessing the sorcery scaling is probably the most important stat on that, but I'm not sure. Sorceries actually I haven't poked at too much. Just enough to know. Oh wait, I can't. I don't have it. I haven't learned it. I unlearned it. Damn it. Stupid. Okay, go back to the site of grace. Alright, well never mind then. Let's run in there and fight. I was gonna get the projectile. I guess I can put out bow and arrow, can't I? Haven't used that in forever. What's the... So that's 95 plus 13. Technically stronger. Range... Okay. This one's been upgraded 3 times. That's probably why it's so much... If this one had plus 3 to it, it's probably stronger. I never loved the archery so much, though. Just didn't feel great. Let's see if that's different now. Do you feel like these make them sleepy? Yeah, what the hell? Let's try these. These are probably not going to be great. Alright, let's try again with our bow. Oh, sorry, I got the boop. Disappointing. Like, and this interface doesn't feel great either. It just doesn't feel natural for this game. Like it. Extra ADS. Like, I don't know, it's just, it feels weird. You know what I mean? To suddenly go into first person view, aiming down sights, but like they don't even see anything. Like it zooms even. Like a sniper scope. Feels weird, man. Can I not I've been trying to target to this guy. Apparently I can't. Let's just go kill him. Damn it. Knock your shit off. That's unfortunate. Nope. Oh, that's funny. The stairs are buried. That's cool. There is a ladder somewhere, right? Yes. This is how we get to that item we saw. What is it? Yeah, I was expecting a guard. That hurt a lot more than I was hoping it would. Stop that, please. Okay, let's get out of dodge. Heal. My shield's not the best with fire, I'm pretty sure. Can I lock? Thank you. Damn it! I don't... This stupid fucking wood structure is just wrecking my shit right now. Why? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Just die. Why is this not breakable? Noxious. This is no longer feeling worth. Actually worth. Okay, okay. Feels good, man. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna be something sick up there, right? That's gotta be a sick boss fight. With that gnarled tree over what I'm presuming is like a rooftop plaza. Let's get up there. Hell yeah. You, again. Can I summon dogs yet? I don't have enough FP. Okay, apparently not still. There's another one of him? That's a very strong fucking attack for how fast they can spam it. My intuition kind of held that there was going to be a little bit of a longer cooldown between swing 1 and 2. That's why I was hoping, like, I tried to roll past swing 1. I was going to unsheath slash his ass for the second one before it and stun him, hopefully, but nope. Fuck, what's the fastest way back there? I can't see the map. Turns are that way. Okay, we had a ladder down somewhere. We hadn't gone up. Oh. That's a shortcut. We need to keep an eye out for that. Actually, can I... Like here-ish? Okay, I wanted to just have a way of remembering. Basically, there's a ladder with a kick down over there, so we can make that'll offer a shortcut next time. Not that I think we got that far, but oh damn! I just realized we lost our rune arc. Lame. It's just that, right? What the fuck's the point of it then? Back her off. Right, we had to go all the way around the outside of the building to find a way in, didn't we? We all stop it. Yes. Let's go ahead. Actually, it's premature. I don't know. In my head, I was thinking it was like a rune arc. For some reason, it's gonna stay up for indefinitely. Right. Okay, is it just this space in the map for some reason that has this wildly swinging freaking shadow? What's going on here? What is it even supposed to be a shadow of? I'm so confused. Did we ever look that direction? Oh, it's... No. Let's go find our shit first. Maybe we should have checked out that direction, though. Oh, right. I got distracted by the shiny. It was a perfume bottle, though, for the record. Oh, the ladder's on that rampart? Okay. We definitely missed it. That was disappointing. Should be fine. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Wow, how does that miss? It's just upsetting. Is this not drawing them forward? Jesus, the spam! What the fuck? Alright. Oh good, a third one's coming. I'd like for them to breach this corner here. But holy fuck, this spam. Can I... Let's not lock on anybody then. Let's just swing blindly. Fuck! I could clearly see his right shoulder and half his chest, but the camera wouldn't allow me to lock on to him. The camera control is my probably biggest frustration in this title. Yeah, fuck you. Wait, it's not this way. Actually... There's going to be another one down here to the left. There's no point going that way. Might as well. Wasn't sure how many I had aggroed, and I didn't want to, like, build up too big of a fan club. It's one of the easy ways to die in this game is just getting overwhelmed. As, I mean, that trio up here did before. The ruins are around the corner. It's upsetting. Where's the third one? Is he patrolling? Yeah. Okay, let's actually try not to miss our, like, follow-up death blow this time, huh? Better-ish. Jesus, that hits like a truck! How can he spam it that fucking fast? Oh, good, and he heals. Yes, I forgot about that. How? Okay, that's a decent reward at least. 5 budding cave moss. Thank you. Still, fuck you, but thank you. Nothing over here except for my runes. Fuck off. This totally looks like it should have an entrance. Is there like a thing somewhere? Let's go find that ladder before we forget about it. Where was it? Oh, you asshole. Damn it. There better not be anybody up here. I'm fucked if there is. Fuck you. Do not care for Mr. Perfumers. Got it. The side of grease is right there. Shortcut unlocked. Let's go. There's definitely butterflies on top of that tower. There's a way to get up there somehow. I'm sure. Probably not this side. I was very fortunate there was no enemy up here. Okay. So the blue light didn't go away immediately. Is this not the way forward, though? That was the path we said we were going to go check out at some point. The alternate, the leftward. There's another ladder up there that can be lowered. You're just supposed to ascend that staircase. Looks like a safe fall distance. No. Darn it. I want just to hop over this wall. Jump, you bastard, jump! This'll work. Hey, guys. Yeah, why not? There's only two. Don't feel like fire's particularly effective, actually. That's awesome. Which is weird, because, like, blood fire is the incantation, right? Like, this gets rid of poison. Flame, cleanse me. There's another horseman up here. Oh. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Well, it seems like I got this one's attention. That's fortunate. I didn't want to do them both at the same time anyways. That's what she said. Wait, where are you going? Ah! The fuck? How did you... That was so fast. Okay. Ah! Jesus Christ. This thing's freaking horrifying. Damn it. It's not very tanky, thankfully, if we can get enough hits in. Shit. Faster, please. Holy shit, you queued it that far in advance? Fuck me, dude. That buffer was an age and a half. Damn. Dude, that's actually frustrating. I feel like I buffered that blood flame cleanse me or whatever, like before the first one actually started animating. Like I'd smash it because I was trying to freaking switch back to shield for the longest time. I was like trying to buffer Q the shield, and that's what I was like saying when I'm saying like, can you be faster, please? I'm like, I want the shield now, and then it's like, no, we're going to cast this again. What the fuck are you talking again? And you can't cancel your own fucking actions, which is insane. I mean, it's the challenge. That's actually the element of difficulty in the game. You're supposed to play deliberately. It's just annoying. All right. Well, we got him next time, surely. We made a shortcut. over there. Because that's not obnoxious. Fucking hell. These guys are obnoxious, especially because like they obfuscate the field of battle. Like I can't see what the fuck happens to them half the time. Fuck you! I hate it when enemies heal. It's so frustrating. Stop healing! It's obnoxious. It's very obnoxious, is it not? Is he actually alive? Holy fuck. He fell. This is upsetting. Very upsetting. Alright. Well, we're gonna go grab coffee after this one then. At least we haven't lost the ruins yet. Kinda don't want to fight them at the same time. Like, let's see if we can't lure the horseman over again. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Come on, horseman. Yeah, come get some. Oh, damn. Wait, are they fighting each other? Nope, 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 nope. Fucking run! Holy shit. Alright, this is actually a decent position. Fucking hell! Good night. Thank you! Holy fuck. I was trying so hard to target the guy on the left. Despite being clearly in my field of view, the game did not want to let me focus him. For whatever reason, I don't... I think it's bad design. Yeah, I do think it's bad design, the way they've implemented it in some regards. It just gets frustrating because the game does demand. So I said I was going to get coffee. Let's actually get the coffee. It's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea. We're safe right here, pretty sure. Before we run back to get those ruins again. Alright, give me a few minutes, chat. I'll be right back. Not going to be gone long. Use some music. This one was, I like this song. Start it over. It's one of my favorites. Melon soda. Alright, we'll be back in a few. Won't be long. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Alright, we're back. With coffee. And hopefully a touch more patience. I do get frustrated when being stunned or stun locked, I find to be one of the more frustrating experiences. So you'll see that get my agitation up probably the fastest. Specifically, it's when I don't feel like the game is being responsive to the inputs, even if it's by design. But there is good reason for it. Just because the thing frustrates us doesn't mean it's actually bad. Yeah, that's what I love about Silksong is how challenging it is, right? If it wasn't challenging, or if it wasn't difficult, it wouldn't be challenging, which wouldn't be as fun. Likewise is true of this game. It's in overcoming the challenge that I gain the most satisfaction. Alright, again, this time, still don't think I want to use... Actually, before we do this, though, let's actually craft. Some... Projectiles, honestly, wouldn't be a bad shout. We can make a shit ton of all of these now. Uses FP. Okay, so these don't use FP. Poison. I don't feel like building up poison's really where it's at, though, right? Although really is just probably like just bone darts plus, right? They're bone dart plus. That's what they are. But these cost FP. I don't want to use FP right now, I think. Let's make a couple of these. Can only hold 40. Not bad. Let's try them out here. Just a little chip damage. Little tiny chip damage. That's not what I wanted to... I fucked the buttons. Damn. I wanted to move the blood grease to there. And then I wanted to apply a lightning drawstring grease that we found. Because I didn't craft these to there. The drawstring is very appealing because it's a lot faster in its application, right? But cost string, which I have not found a reliable source for just yet. So I'm always hesitant to burn them frivolously. Oh, I don't have any, that's why. I was confused why I didn't have any pots. If we're not feeling fire... Yeah, let's try some holy. Why not? We got a shit ton of fire flowers. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Am I under attack? Holy shit, I am. You motherfucker. I was busy. I was definitely busy. Why are you coming up? This is a site of grace. What an asshole. Alright. Did I craft them? I did. My jerk. hoping to actually like be faster than these. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get the gentleman as we find the top of the stairs. Did he see us? I don't think he saw us. These two don't care. They're busy praying or something. I should just applied the regen, actually. Let's actually kill this. Just in case we need to evade into this spot. So they aren't on our ass. Sorry, I was looking at that ladder. Let's see if we can't just pull this fella over here without enraging the teleporting asshole. Dealing with both at the same time was not the most fun. Because that one's bopping left, right, you know, teleporting around and then spam attacking. And this one is just coating the whole arena in, like, clouds of fog and shit. Thought the edge was right here. There it is. Come on. That'll do. Alright, now the interesting one. Which we still can't lock onto from there we go. How about you? Damn it. That fucking flailing sequence is annoying. Like, he doesn't have a lot of health, but he hits hard. And I guess what actually what's more notable is that he's fast, right? So many of these enemies aren't. They're more often slow and methodical. Can I, like, de-aggro a couple of these? And that was what I keep casting, right? Theoretically, we line of sighted those ones. Nope. They still want to hit us. They're just arcing their shots around the bend somehow. I can't lock on through walls, but obviously. Didn't seem to aggro that one. It's nice. Alright, again. Damn it. Nothing? Alright. think it's smarter to actually engage this fellow without collecting the runes. It's unlikely he's going to kill me. Are you gonna come around the corner though? I didn't account on him being that annoying though. Also obnoxious. Alright, well, let's go run for the runes then. Wait. Did we aggro that one yet? I think we might have. Nope. Please lock onto this target. It's probably a unique mini boss, isn't it? His fighting style's obnoxious though. It's fine. We're gonna get it. Is there a faster way, actually? No, this is pretty fast, actually. It's just annoying to get hit by these stupid magic attacks repeatedly as I ascend. Only once. Let's go. No. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was there or not. Like, this pair is just not fun to fight at the same time. I do not want to, but they definitely wanted this to be obnoxious. All right, you. Jesus. Stamina, please. I must have mistimed that. Or I was at stamina. I wanted 2 rolls there. 2 rolls. I wanted 2 rolls. I only got 1. I needed 2. I don't care for this one. Maybe I should just kill that. Next time I'm just gonna kill that asshole. I think he's the only one that's actually getting hits in on me. Because there's 2 others down there, right? On the left. That's why I didn't bother trying to clear them out. No. Really? Oh, it's upsetting. This is so upsetting. See if we can actually lure the fast one away from the horseman. Now let's react at them both. There's no way up there. I knew I was dead there. I tried to lock on a couple times. I didn't feel like I had the dexterity to keep pivoting the camera while I was trying to maneuver, and so I tried to lock on a couple times, but obviously it wouldn't do that. Anyways, all right, let's see everyone kill this one. This one's annoying. Let's kill him. Fuck you. We do still take some aggro. Can they hit? Yeah, that's gonna hit. I do not want to spend time clearing those three every time, though. So... Really? Really? I'm confused why none of those pivoted. No! You stupid son of a bitch. Can I just lure this one down here from this space? Come on, you stupid fucker. Does this smoke do any damage, actually? Is it just there to be obfuscating? So many, like, the smokes and things, like, catch fire and whatnot. Not sure that one does any damage. That is amazing. Why on earth would it not lock onto that motherfucker right here? Why? What? The fence? The fence is in the way? Too much of it is obvious. Why? What is the... So the fence is being attributed as like a wall in the game code? I don't have line of sight to that object? Or not object, the enemy? Come on, From, get your shit together. God, that is obnoxious. It is long. I cannot actually both block it and tank it. Like, I think I have to maybe get a roll in there still, too. Because it will eat my entire fucking stamina bar and my entire fucking health bar with that one stupid attack chain. Why is this one random enemy so fucking obnoxious? We are in like the Plateau, right? This has got to be probably pretty late game area, I'd imagine. We're in a side area off the Plateau. Boy, he hit hard. All right, come on. That actually felt... No. Sorry, I was feeling out that combo. Because it did more damage, but it was a little slower. Can I just... Bop. Bop. Okay, let's just grab the runes. Did we get him? Yep. Thank you. Okay, what do I do there? Like, I can't roll away from both of those. They're too fast. Shouldn't heal here. Oh, god damn it. Wrong flask. Where is it? Yeah, eat poison darts, asshole. Oh, not anymore. Well, this isn't fun. There you go. Come on. Do your teleport shit. I think I broke him. Here, if I come over here, will you come fight me? Let's go fight this guy, I guess. I'm on your turf, dude. Come on. Is there nothing even over here? What am I doing this for? He probably has a drop, though, right? Surely that thing has a drop. There you are. How's that gonna miss? Thank God. I'm so disappointed. There's gotta be something up here, right? Surely. Surely. I missed the thing. There's a ladder. Okay, it was 4. It was close to level 4. 4. Okay, I guess that is something. I don't know that I agree that it was worth, but we did it, sort of. Who is over there taking damage? And why? Okay. I think you're supposed to be able to kill that fast one faster. You're supposed to be able to put up more damage, probably. Oh, lovely. How fucking lovely. We... Oh, chat. I'm gonna cry. If at any point I just went up this ladder. Oh my god. It would have been a much faster iteration on that fight. Okay, so this doesn't actually connect from that side. I thought it would have. If we walked from the right. He went the only way we could. Well, there's an item over there we haven't gotten yet. Go back for it later. So the creepy statues. Okay, let's actually sit. What did we need this to be to try that new sword? You need to be like 23, actually. God, that's a lot. But that would make it the second katana that needs a decent intelligence stat to pair. And when I see that, it kind of tells me that the game developer's like indicating these two things pair well. Maybe it doesn't. I mean, it could think it does and be wrong, actually. That's happened in plenty of video games. So many statues. Maximally creepy. Yep, there's a dog. I was like, this feels like a space for something to jump you out and scare you. What is this? Oh, it's a person or ghost or whatever. House Marias is ruined. Just deserts for falling for that severed harpy. No surprise that guilty Crichton took the castle and our storied sword. Ooh, there's a sword up here? So you're saying there's a sword? That's what I heard. I heard there is a sword. Let's go. A storied sword, no less. That's gotta be good, yeah? I'm waiting for one of these to be a fucking weeping angel, dude. One of these is gonna be a freaking weeping angel, right? Weeping angels are creepy. Like, inordinately creepy for, like, a monster. A theoretical monster. That reminds me, actually. Where are we in right now? Let's put this on again for a bit. Enhances guard counters. This is so weird. Oh. Who are you supposed to be? I feel like some of the times you're supposed to be like Easter eggs. Especially like the clumsier ones. It's like supposed to be dressed up like a nobleman or something. I hear you. I think. Oh, there's someone back there. I see you. Behind the bookshelves. Anyone else? Yep. Just you. I saw the ladder. There's nothing else in here first. No secrets. Any secrets? Guess I could read other people's notes. First off, ladder. Oh, it's going that way. Hello. Ooh. Poison, spray mist, and boil blood aromatic. Okay. A record of crafting techniques left by a depraved perfumer. Contains perilous techniques no ordinary physician would attempt. Okay. That's a cool find. Recipes are kind of some of those fun things to find. Recipes and armaments, right? Surely not. Surely not. There's no shot, right? No. Can't even get up there if I wanted to. Totally looks like that should be a traversal space, though. Nothing else up here? Nothing else? That was that's where we were before. Nope, I don't see nothing. Let's go back. It's just that item. Which is a good item. Wait. He's on the rafters. Hefty beast bone. You love to see it. Actually, I don't find that many of those. Shit ton of thin beast bones. Oh! That's really cool. I don't think it's working out so well for you in the space bubble. There we go. Now you're getting it done. Damn it! Like itty bitty health bar. Itty bitty. Unfortunate. I pushed for the kill instead of the heal. I was like, do I heal or do I go for the kill? I went for the kill. I feel like that's the right decision. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't enough. It's this way, right? We don't have that many runes to lose anyways. Really? Unfortunate. Where is it? I was holding my shield. How did you manage that? What's going on with its, like, gait? It's walking, like, really weird, right? Huh. Damn, that thing fucking 180s? I was kind of counting on it not being able to, like, literally flip a bitch. Fuck me. Give me something cool. Give me something cool. Damn it! You have all that cool gear on you and you dropped shit? Fucking hell. Well, that's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. I like Frank Sinatra. That's a Frank Sinatra song, I think, right? Also, we were down there before. That's where our evil dude spawns, which he would if we went back. Because we died. We died. Any ladders to knock down? No? Good. Okay. Kudos to whoever bothered to get on that head. Surely. No? Okay. I'm looking for the ambush. There. Oh, what? I need to get rewarded for my ingenuity. Oh, fuck off. Die. Be wary of left. Yeah, I saw him. But apparently you can't sneak up behind him. Gold Firefly times 2. I have 9 now. Sometimes there's secret passages. Not very often, though, actually. It's fairly infrequent. Hello, dog. Oh, another one of you. Oh, where'd the dog come from? I fucking stuck on a transfer an object. I can't see shit. I guess unfortunate this knight got stuck on a rail or some stupid shit. That seems interesting. Last health. Still nothing. Still nada. Nada, 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 nada. These knights suck. Well, we don't have a lot of runes to lose, so that's good. Because we're shit out of health. No, I don't really want to go back because that just means we're going to respawn all these assholes. You know what we can do, actually? Can put on our Bestial Vitality regen effect. Oh, oh, yes! Kick the ladder! Let's go! Where does it go to? Ah! That's where we ran past this, like, that's where the 3 rotting dudes are. We ran past that like a dozen times. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I know how to get back then. That's an elevator. Downward, I'm guessing. Okay. No, up. Doesn't seem like there was that much up left. Kind of seems like a waste of an elevator. Yeah? Okay. Seems like a waste of an elevator. Gold mist. Ooh. First off, good luck. That's always encouraging. Try death. Pathetic sort. Damn, look at all these freaking statues. This guy's a bit of an epic feel to it. Try parrying. Okay, well, let's go introduce ourselves. I don't feel like this is going to be a good outcome. I have 0 of my flask of Crimson Tears on me. Might as well top up our FP, I guess. Our only way to retain health. I don't even have it equipped. The weak heal or whatever. It's not even on here. The best I can do is put a regen on myself. So, I'm sure it'll go great. It's going to go great, chat. Let's go. Oh, he's got a big ass sword, though. Ow! Elmer of the Briar. That was rude. It's a big ass sword. That doesn't look like you. Stake of Marika. How far is that? I missed it. Oh, it was up here? I always miss this freaking stakes. There it is. I always miss these. Like, I don't notice them. All right, well, that's great. Let's go. I mean, we can't change our gear, but I probably wasn't going to, so... Too early. That's not the right flask. Shit. God, I so wish you could cancel an action like that. I get it. I get that that's like the game's difficulty is built up upon like you're committing to an action often when you press a button, but oh man, like there's no time in real life where you're going to like pull out a flask, not figure out it's empty, and then pull it up, hold it up to your lips for the equal amount of time you would have to drink the flask as though it had liquid in it. Like, no, you're going to, oh, it's fucking empty. You know, it should be like a quick fail. Like, why don't they have it be a quick fail when it's, you try to drink from an empty flask? It feels weird. It feels weird, man. Slow ass fail scenario. Where is it? It's on the other side of him. Wow. I'm not expecting the combo to be that long. So it looks like he's at least 3, 4 swings on most of these. I feel like this attack is usually more like a 1, maybe 2 part cleave. Alright, let's not bother with all of this shit, just the vitality. Awesome. Gotta slow my roll. Damn, I dropped my guard. But I don't know if I could have. Yeah, I could have blocked another one. He hit hard. Oh. It's probably physical damage, right? Let's change this anyways. Non-physical damage negation. Probably doesn't help that much. So I'm pretty sure this is physical damage. Maybe it's got some magic to it, though. I don't feel like that's going to be frequent enough right now to be valuable. I'd like to get to the place where we critical hit enough that this is valuable. You can build around that at some point. Wait, poisoning or rot in vicinity increases attack power. That's interesting. I wonder if this is the vicinity. Probably not, right? Yeah, it's just magic damage negation, I guess. Just to the right? No. God, that heal's too slow for that. That extra step. Every time. I managed to heal in that spot every time and just be a little bit too slow. Like, I think if I... Oh, shit. Interesting. I was about to say, like, if I took the opportunity to heal here, it'd be too late. And I was right. The window. It's really tight for a heal, it feels like. I don't think the redun's doing shit right now. Let's just charge in. Let's learn this fight. Try to die nose to the door so we don't have to fuck with the runes too much. Wondering if I'm... Is there any way to, like, recover from a guard break faster? I want to know. I don't know if I should... Anyone check and answer that for me right now. You can recover from a knockdown faster. Like, you can roll up. I think it's the roll button. Damn. I thought it was. Apparently not. Fuck me. There's no point in trying to get distances there. I almost feel like I don't like this weapon set for them, but this is like the only weapon set I have. This shit, it's good. I want something faster. If I were playing Silk Song, like I think I moved to equip Wanderer's Crest or something, right? I want something faster, more responsive. It's a later roll. Like, where's the heal opportunity? Like, I'm trying to heal as soon as I have a window now. There isn't a space where he's fucking chilling down enough that I can actually do a heal. So, no healing? No, this doesn't feel right. What? Oh, god damn it. Nope. I appreciate the stake of Marika. I do. So much. They're not even bothering putting any stats on. Let's just learn this fight. That's new. Oh, that, right. Too early. Better. Damn it. The first of those two attacks I wanted to be an unsheath attack, but it actually only buffered the light attack, not the sheathing. The selective buffering is a little weird. Like, it doesn't buffer weapon changes, but it'll buffer light attacks. I guess because the roll slash is supposed to be a distinct thing. Maybe that's it. The roll slash is an item. If you light attack during a roll, it's its own distinct. Because like it sometimes looks different. Not usually, but sometimes it looks different. So that's more like the one situation where it will let you buffer. No, it lets you buffer. I don't know. I've mostly gotten good about it. Every once in a while, I'll still try to buffer an action, then it won't let me. What's more frustrating is actually when it buffers the wrong action. It's like, just don't buffer anything then. That's fine. Too early. Better. Early. It's early. Better though. Better. Do you need coffee? No. No more coffee. No more coffee. No more coffee. I might grab more coffee actually. Oh, nice. See, I like it when it's at the entrance. This is nice. That would be just like a nice quality of life thing. I don't think it's awful. Too early. Good. That's a late guard counter. Really? That was a late damage tick. Like I kind of want more coffee, but I also think I'll end up being too wired for the afternoon. Guess I could do like a half. Oh, I didn't see it was sitting behind my head. Too early again? No. Have a holy pot. 88 damage. Awesome. Yeah, I knew I was out of stamina. Shit. How cool would it be if that stunned him, though? That's not a great idea. Ah! Alright, the rune should be on the left. There aren't that many. It just feels nice to have them picked up before combat starts, you know? Like, not to have that stress. Alright. Ah! It's a late roll. That was 2. Or 4. Now I learned. I kind of felt like his swings came in multiple of 2s. That felt like a 3rd. Maybe it was the 3rd before the 4th, and I just didn't ever even get to solve the 4th. That could be it. Let's go. Nope. That step he does before he brings the sword down gets me. Really? All right. That roll is late. Gotta be careful not to sheath too prematurely. I pulled the trigger for sheath, changed my mind, wanted to block, but like I was animation bound. Felt like there's gonna be a little window there, and then I realized too late that there was not. Why did the roll not happen? Early. Yes! Better though. Better. I think we're gonna get this today. This will be the last thing we do today, but I think we're gonna get it. Next. Like it's gonna load faster. The Shaded Castle. I guess we're starting to put enough damage in that it might be worth actually like proper prepping. Damn. Early. Yep. No. Obnoxious. Good thing I died at the door, though. Makes it easier to get the runes. Getting better. I guess all those messages implied this was going to be difficult. Damn. Really? That's unfortunate. Yeah, let's bury the runes at the back. Honestly, I almost just want to let them go so I can stop stressing about them. Not that many. It is nice in Silk Song, like I never feel terribly pressured in like the boss battles to recover the silk, you know? It's like always just like you're going to get it. I mean, hell, sometimes like you want to delay getting it because you get that little burst of free silk at the when you collect it. Don't get that same vibe here. I mean, maybe it's partly because you can't like die in Silk Song in like 3 seconds, or not even 3 seconds, like 30 milliseconds. But here it's like one hit and you're dead. So, I mean, that was one hit. I was already half health, but you know what I mean? Like it's like out of nowhere. He can just die. One big smack can zero you. So it feels terrifying. Thank you for this. I would be so frustrated if there was not a stake in Marika. I wonder how many stakes in Marika got added in after launch, though. How does that happen? How am I going to be at a dead sprint? Was I not sprinting? I think I was. Fuck me. Can I heal now? Not really. Yeah, keep spamming it, man. You never want to... No, it's fine. I think this fight's gonna be fine. I don't want to like come off as salty. I think the design's gonna be fine. It's a challenging fight. I think it'll be fine by the time we're done. The windows are very tight. It is obnoxious to have to find fucking runes in the goddamn tables every time. It's a hell of a pivot. What? Why would you break the lock there? I did not do that, chat. The game just decided to drop it. He has a very strong element of like relentless pressure to him. Please? Add in this like magical grab length. A couple other little idiosyncrasies, and it's one of the more frustrating bosses, probably. There we go. Fuck you. Was I out of stamina? Why did I not roll there? I depressed the right stick 3 times for that lock-on effect. 3 times. That's stupid. Why is it dropping the lock? Why? Does anybody in chat know? If anybody in chat is there? I'm not dropping the lock. I am actually not doing anything to like. Pretty confident. I feel like the camera is somehow getting pushed into the wall, and it's too close. So it's like, oh crap, you won't be able to see anything. So I'll just drop your lock on target instead of panning out. Or I don't. But given how hard it is to reacquire the target, given their idiosyncratic bullshit fucking system, it's actually getting exceedingly frustrating. It's kind of like, you know, never mind. We'll save that thought for later. Let's focus to the task at hand. I think the fight's actually going to be interesting. He has some interesting movement. He's also very obnoxious in some ways. His range is obscene for his speed. Like, and that grab reaching farther than his arm's length is fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. I get it, it's like a magic thing or whatever, but fuck off. That's just stupid. He doesn't seem like a magic user particularly. He's throwing his sword or whatever, but then why is there a range at all, I guess? That's the thing that pisses me off more about it. It's like, why can't he grab me from here? If you could just force choke me like Darth Vader. I thought A was blocking, not... Jesus Christ. Damn. No. That's fortunate. I hadn't realized that my lock-on was broken. So... yeah. Just miss. Just catch air. Because my swinging did nothing. Because the lock-on got dropped. Apparently when you get grabbed. Apparently a successful grab is the trigger that causes my lock-on to drop. Which is asinine. But at least I know what it is now. Nope. It's a 3-part. Pretty sure I had to actually roll there, or he's going to grab me, despite the distance. Nope. I'm alive? No. I accidentally depressed the left thumbstick there and entered a crouch state while I was tapping roll. Wait, can you actually not roll from the crouch state? You can. I guess I was mid-animation. I hit 2 buttons at once there accidentally. I didn't mean to. Why do I keep doing it on the third one here? Or the second one, rather. Was I not mid-roll there? Like, I need to understand that. I forgot I dropped my lock on. Damn. It's too late. Like those 4 rolls you saw were me spamming the button in frustration and annoyance because of the fact that I had once again dropped a roll that I had expected to make. I think because, again, I depressed the left thumbstick. I think this is weird, chat. I think I might prefer it if we could, like, remove the left thumbstick as... I don't care for that, actually, button. Like, I wouldn't want to use a custom controller because the shit I would get for it on YouTube's and whatever, they'd figure it was like a performance edge or whatnot. I don't like the design, I guess, of the left thumb. For some reason, the left one is the more offensive one because it's always directional bound. You're jerking it left to right constantly. It's just natural that it's going to get depressed sometimes, I feel, in the heat of the moment. Like, I almost wish that they moved that button to a third trigger. Like, just like a rare, like, make it inconvenient, hard to find if you want to keep the total number of buttons the same. But I hate it so. It's not even just this game. It's so often in so many fucking video games. And they always have to be crouch. Too early. Naturally, I'm blocking the wall because I dropped my luck on when I got slammed to the ground. Why? I don't know why. Because the game developers thought that'd be fucking swell. But that's why. I'm sorry, chat. Might need to actually call stream soon if I can't get my temper under control. Because it's not going to change. Like, right? I do not like this feature of the game. I actually do not like that game design on it, but it's not going to go away, right? They're not going to issue a patch while I'm playing here. So I'm just going to continue to be frustrated by it. And either have to suck it up or just come back later. Stupid. Late. No. Oh no, that was a fucking FP flask? When did I do that? Fuck me. Apparently I hit the down arrow at some D-pad at some point. Didn't notice. Let's actually use the Wonders Physique again. asshole. I should have two-handed and charged attacks if I stun him, I'm guessing. I should take a look at the damage numbers and see. It's probably going to be a... I mean, I'm not burning any FP if I two-hand charge attack when I stun, right? Now that I'm running out of FP in this fight. It's my health roll that's a problem. Damn. I do that one a lot. Damn. I'm alive, that's nice. I feel like that should have blocked. I know I was not facing him, but I was facing the direction of the swing. I feel like that should have blocked. Obviously the lock-on was broken. So I wasn't facing him. When did that happen? Nope. Oh, that's a lot, actually. I'm not sure if there's actually any opportunities for me to get 2 consecutive strikes in. I think every time I've tried to get 2 consecutive strikes in, I have been punished for doing so. Which is a pretty gnarly boss design. I think this sword isn't fast, particularly. It's not slow either. Slow. That was 2, I guess. Okay. I feel like I missed 3 rolls there in a row somehow. Just a little slow. That second roll was unnecessary. Thought he was thrusting on that fucking hell. There's space here? No. Bad idea. No. I want to turn this asshole into glue. So badly. Elmer Glue! Because his name is Elmer of the Briar. That was the joke. I don't know if this is the thing we're going to get done today, actually, chat. I don't think we've gotten below half. I mean, improvements have been massive, but... Oh my god, what was I stuck on? Go ahead. Yep. Damn. Like, how am I supposed to identify that 3-hit swing from the 1? So there's 2 iterations, it seems like, of that combo. That's one ending. And the other one is only a single slash. And they dramatically change what my opportunities are. I haven't figured out what the distinguishing factor is between them yet, though. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thrust. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Okay, so that's 4 total there. Fuck off. Fuck. I could have felt like I was rolling there. Maybe not. The character model kind of did like a angular rotation, but I think it was just the damage. I had pushed roll, but I don't think the character started animating it yet. Nope. One, 2, 3. Slate. Okay. I saw it that time. He locked the sword in a vertical position before the cleave. Let's keep an eye on that. I wasn't ready. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. Still, it's getting better. The game does feel sluggish sometimes, though. I don't know how to define it exactly. Like right there in that loading sequence, actually, it was felt sluggish. To the sprint command. Damn. Wow, that actually takes the whole fucking stamina bar? Really? Okay. I missed it on the playback. I felt like I was dead center mid-roll for that. Pretty sure you get iframes for the roll. So what give? Both those were late. Get tired is the problem. Slow. I screwed it up. I held the dodge button. I pressed it too early, so I held it down, which turned into a run. Two hits is a bad idea. Nope. Please stand. Please stand. You can manage to stand and drink your fucking potion at the same fucking time. I've never seen a game animation like the standing animation while healing. Has it really? Damn it. How have I not noticed that before? It felt painful at that exact instance, though. Like, I could not stand. Despite, because I was drinking my potion. Crouched. Why? Whatever. Really, bitch? That's it. Too early. I was kind of hoping a continuous pivot would lead to a miss there. I feel like on the whole, this game actually targets very late. Like in the character's swinging animation. Like I feel like I mean, almost feel like there's continuous targeting. Like I don't feel like I could have pivoted around that attack. Like at any point he's going to commit to shooting in a direction if I didn't roll, that is. How the hell was my shield not up for that? Slow. I still crouched. Damn. I think I would have liked to see this boss have a window of time where he is down more. I feel like I mean, I haven't seen the full range. Maybe this is supposed to be intended to be one of the more, like, most difficult bosses. I don't know, maybe the range is so much further. I would have, I think, liked to have seen, like, a window of time where if I was patient, I could get, like, a combo of 2 to 3 hits in. Of a reasonable duration. Like, he's just kind of constant. With heavy haymakers. Just constant. And range is not an issue for him. Like, you can't actually... Holy fuck! Maybe like, it must just be, like, the way the animation played out. Because the animation... like, he did force grape me from across the fucking room in that animation. He fucking Darth Vader the shit out of that. Like, why am I trying even? Just, like, randomly grabbed me. Alright, we have 1 or 2 more goes, and we're going to call it a day, chat. Like, I like the fact that we're at the Stick of Marika. We're here. We can do it. But, my good humor is being depleted. That's stupid. And I think it's partly because this boss is like a particularly egregious case of some offensive design content. I'm just gonna say it shouldn't be here, just that it's obnoxious. Maybe I'll feel better about him later. Definitely hit the Y button. Please pick up the fucking runes. Thank you. What? Oh, god damn it. I'm still not sure where the moment is to roll in that stagger. I get it a lot of the time, but not always. Damn. I mean, we stood our ground for a lot longer. I keep pressing the A button like I want it's going to load the game faster. Not. No. Really? Okay. Did not expect that was going to get me. What time is it? All right. Definitely going to call it before 4-hour stream. So I'm going to hold myself to at most 30 minutes more. Surprised I couldn't fit a roll in there. Felt like the character should have been able to. That was me. I was slow. I feel like I can't actually fit at least a heavy unsheath attack and roll in that window, though. Which feels awkward. Feels like I should. Feels like the character's being flat-footed. Like he's not responding as fast as they should to the... Slow, 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 slow. Damn. I think I'm causing myself some trouble because I'm trying to toggle the block in between these rolls, like as extra protection, but I think it's holding up pause. Like I think it's actually animation blocking me sometimes. Like, it's not a long animation, but I swear to God, sometimes I feel like it's slowing the roll. Maybe better if I just never pulled the shield up at all. Early. Why was that not rolling? I guess I'm just getting tired, chat. I'm gonna have to call it soon. Yeah, because like I'm getting frustrated because I'm like not feeling like the controller is doing the thing. Like I'm hitting the buttons and it feels like they're not. And what that is historically is an act of fatigue. I'm not recognizing that I'm delayed in my action. I'm perceiving it as instantaneous because to me it seems that way, but the game console doesn't see it as the same. Better. Early. Timed it bad. Timed it poorly. This is just a sequence of perfect time dodges, basically. There's a lot of the game, though, isn't it? It's like an overly broad description for a lot of the game. The fights are just a sequence of very precisely timed dodges. Okay. How can I get the controller input data into the video? I'm wondering. That might be nice to have for my own personal benefit, actually. Because there's some of these things that's like, I swear to God, I don't know why I wasn't rolling there. That's stupid. Would have liked to have fit. Really? Damn. I'm getting his timing down, though. It's the only reason I haven't called it today. Because like, I feel like I'm locking it in a little bit. One of these runs right now could just be the run. In fact, we should probably prepare a little bit better to make it the case. Not that, whatever. Wait, where's our... Really? Really? Bitch! I didn't hurt that much, though. That's interesting. I felt really good about that time. I was early on that one. Still didn't hurt that much, surprisingly. Whoa. Wonky. That one felt more fair, at least. I didn't do the whatever. Barely. Got the shield up in time for that. Damn. That's a big hit. Damn it. Oh boy. Was my stamina weak as shit before that, or what? Early. Upsetting. That felt good. I was definitely mid-animation when he threw. I have not actually felt like the entirety of the dodge roll is iframed, so I feel like I timed it wrongly there, but goddamn, was I not in the middle of an animation roll? I totally rolled! Fuck off! Does the button not work anymore? Did I get him? I did. I pressed the circle button 3 times in that sequence. Did anyone see a single roll happen from my character? It's so frustrating. Is my controller broken? I don't think so, but Jesus Christ, if I'm not at that place, I need to call it. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I gotta call it, chat. And there's a shortcut over there. It's not gonna be the worst get back, I guess. Do the last attempt. One more after this. I actually would like to use the potions and stuff. Nope. Too early. The fact that like the sword can kind of just like hover around you, also kind of obnoxious. Two hits is too much. All right, one more with the potions and things, then we're gonna call it today, chat. I feel like this is like I feel like I'm really close to this boss to beating him, but I could be wrong on that. And I do feel like I'm probably about a short duration away from making some truly frustrated content. And I'm trying not to. I think I'll be glad having mastered this boss by the time I'm done, as I always am. If you were to introduce me to one of the game devs right now, though, I would have choice words for them. I disagree with a few of their decisions, I think. Not in a substantial way that it'll matter, but in the entirety, this game is massive, right? Like, I'm nitpicking one boss, but fuck this dude. That's part of it. A big, big, big part of it. I don't... No. I know better than that. Sorry. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna call it. We'll probably go back there immediately. Come next. Oh, this is not the... Well... The ladder up was... I feel like it was over... Yeah, it was over there. It's over there. We can jump down here. We can run over the ladder up or over that way. Try to remember that for next session. He is relentless. It does seem. Crunchy Pickles, welcome. Thank you for the words of support. We'll get him next time. He definitely is. He's in this weird space. Let me swap over to that. Just chatting cam. Make sure we're on like actually a playlist that we like. Oh, that one actually wasn't. I don't think I heard that song before. It wasn't bad. He's sitting in that space where he's very challenging. He's going to demand that I improve fundamentally at some component of the game. Realistically, I actually have been tamping down in general on my queuing or excessive button presses, right? Like biggest thing, even still, you'll see me sheath the sword and then panically try to block afterwards. Like I instinctively went to go to a sheath attack and then realized that was a bad idea, and I try to drop it immediately, but it takes too long and I'll get the shield back up. Like that kind of an excessive button press. And like this game in general is actually teaching me to be better about it. This fight additionally is further refining it because of how there isn't a lot of wiggle room in there. Like there's barely a space where I can get a 2-hit combo off on him, and unless I somehow break his guard, right? Like he's just so relentless, and range is not a factor. You just you put distance between him because you want to take a little heat off, and not he just starts throwing the sword across the room at you, and it like hovers around your head, Like, so you can't even like run to the other side of the room to get away from it. It's just going to like sit there following you like a fucking minion. But I think, like, so it's eliciting those feelings of frustration because I'm hitting my head against a challenge point in some of the regards, like that grab. I don't know. Like, there's definitely a thing where it's like the gamer, like, the feels unfair. You know, it feels unfair that he should be able to reach longer than his arm's breadth to, like, grab me. Now, realistically, is it that different from just, like, a strike? Like, if they replace that animation with just, like, a quick, like, thrust, you know, like, he just pokes me in the face with, like, a dagger he had hidden in his belt or something. I don't know. Like, am I going to still think it? Or if he throws something at me, right? Like, I'm not going to call it unfair then. Like, so realistically, is it a problem? I don't know. Probably not. But, like, my intuitive, primitive monkey brain is like, that's bullshit. He can't reach that far, right? Like, fuck you, Darth Vader. Knock that shit off. And that's just, you know, it's just the emotional part of the brain that you have to reason with on a daily basis. Be like, no, come on, you're an adult. It doesn't actually matter. It's not that big a deal. This is the same effect as. It's kind of all right, semi-tangent. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. This is kind of related, or at least I thought of it as being related. Magic the Gathering. I used to play. I've stopped playing. WotC, I don't know what you're doing to the game, guys. Fuck off. What are you guys doing? Anyways. Magic the Gathering, they looked into the psychology of the game a lot. And a lot of players are infinitely more frustrated by having their spell countered by like, cancel than they are having their creature murdered after it hits the board. Like the same mana cost, effectively, it's 1 colorless and 2 colored mana to remove a permanent from the board. Well, one of them removes a permanent after it hits the field. The other one prevents it from ever having hit the field. It's the exact same resource cost for your opponent as the exact same, like, a lot of times opportunity. But one feels worse for the other player. Like, the opponent typically felt more frustrated having their spell canceled than they did having their spell immediately destroyed. Because one of them felt like they were completing a thing and one of them felt like it was being denied to them. And it's interesting. It's interesting. I think it's actually, I think it just ties in with human mentality and how fragile it is in the first place. And how good it is to be mindful not to let those like primitive things. Like, I mean, I'm frustrated, but part of that's just probably because I'm a little bit tired, right? I've been at it for 4 hours. I'm a little hot. I'm a little sweaty, maybe. I'm ready to, just take a break for a bit. So, and that's what we're going to do. But thank you so much for dropping in, guys. Crunchy Pickle, is good to see you. Alpha, I'm guessing you took off, but thank you for dropping in. Next scheduled stream, guys, is going to be Monday. Still going to have a stream next Monday. It's going to be Silksong Day. Silksong Monday, yay. Sophia came to see us for the end of stream. There's her little nose. Hello. Can we hear her? Is she purring loud enough? I don't know. Silksong, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Guy Discord, check it out. Links in the info panels. And, yeah, I don't know. I gotta go get editing. I don't have a lot of short stuff to go. Or ready to go. I'm behind. So when is that not the case? So anyhow, peace, guys. Have a good weekend. And I think Hanukkah already started. So happy Hanukkah if you celebrate. Otherwise, happy holidays if I don't see you again. Peace.